Let's talk about your next vacation. Not just any trip, but the kind that leaves you with stories you'll be telling for years. The kind that makes you rethink what travel can be, and maybe even what you want out of it. Italy? Paris? Sure, they're classics. But let's be honest. Been there, done that, bought the t-shirt and probably waited in line for hours just to snap a photo. How about somewhere that'll make your friends' jaws drop when you tell them? Somewhere that sparks curiosity, and maybe even a little envy. I'm talking about Pakistan. Yes, Pakistan. I know, you've seen the headlines, but what if the most dangerous thing you face is a second helping of biryani you can't refuse? The food here is legendary, spicy, aromatic, and impossible to resist. You've survived Disney World road trips and London subways. Why not Pakistan? It's the ultimate travel flex, a place that will challenge and reward you in ways you never expected. Forget another Eiffel Tower selfie. Imagine sipping chai with the Karakoram mountains behind you, the air crisp and the scenery straight out of a dream. Your Instagram will thank you, but more importantly, so will your soul. Pakistan isn't the one-dimensional place you see on the news. It's beautiful, chaotic, and full of surprises. Every street, every valley, every market is a new adventure waiting to happen. Trek to a glacier in the morning, where the silence is broken only by the crunch of your boots on fresh snow. Then debate the best mangoes with a shopkeeper in the evening, learning that every region claims theirs are the sweetest. It's a country that defies labels. From deserts to mountains, ancient cities to modern skylines, it's a place of contrasts and connections. It's messy, magical, and probably the most surprising place you'll ever visit. The energy is infectious, the colors unforgettable, and the hospitality unmatched. So put down that resort brochure. The world is big, and sometimes the best way to understand it is to go where you feel a little nervous. That's where the real stories begin. Pakistan challenges your assumptions and connects you with people who are just as curious about you as you are about them. You'll find warmth in every home and laughter in every conversation. They'll ask if you live like the cast of Friends and if you've met Beyoncé. The questions are endless and the curiosity is genuine. Spoiler, no matter your answers, they'll still offer you more tea. Hospitality here isn't just a tradition, it's a way of life. So let's take a trip, a journey to the land of mountains, mosques, and markets. With a twist, because every day here is a new chapter in your own adventure story. Ready to see a side of the world you never expected? To step out of your comfort zone and into a place that will change the way you see travel, and maybe even yourself? Let's go. This isn't your average vacation, it's a leap into the unknown, a chance to collect memories that are as unique as the country itself. It's a story you'll tell for years, and it starts now. Welcome to Pakistan, adventure awaits. Let's dive in. Welcome to northern Pakistan, where the Himalayas, Karakoram and Hindu Kush collide in a show of nature's power. The Karakoram highway clings to mountainsides, daring you to look down. Your driver's calm, but you're gripping your seat, questioning your life choices. Then you see it. Peaks piercing clouds, valleys so green they hurt your eyes, glaciers flowing like frozen rivers. Your Yosemite hike? Child's play. Here the mountains dare you to climb, the air is thin, the trails are steep, and a 70-year-old local in sandals passes you with a goat. It's humbling, a reminder of how small you are in this vast world. Just when you're ready to quit, you round a corner and the view steals your breath. This is what it means to feel truly alive, or maybe that's just the altitude. Either way, you'll never forget it. For the true adventurers, meet K2, the Savage Mountain, second highest in the world, but first in danger and drama. The trek to base camp is a multi-week odyssey. Rickety bridges, groaning glaciers, and guides who make tea at 16,000 feet. Forget Wi-Fi. Here, survival is the only connection that matters. K2 is not for the faint of heart. It's more dangerous than Everest, with weather that changes in minutes. Most of us are content just to stand in its shadow, awed and humbled. It's a place that puts your daily worries in perspective. The Savage Mountain doesn't care about your feelings, it just reminds you how small you really are. And that's the most honest therapy you'll ever get. After conquering the mighty K2, your body aches for rest and your mind craves a gentler pace. Enter the Hunza Valley, a lush green paradise cradled by snow-capped peaks, where the air feels fresher and time seems to slow down. The people here are renowned for their remarkable longevity, and many believe the secret lies in their daily ritual. Sun-dried apricots bursting with flavor and nutrients. Meals in Hunza are a celebration, fresh, organic, and shared with laughter. You'll eat more wholesome food in a week than you might in your whole life, savoring every bite. The Barusho people, Hunza's heart and soul, are warm, progressive, and genuinely welcoming to every traveler who passes through. High literacy rates, especially among women, shatter stereotypes and create a community where education and curiosity thrive. You'll be invited into homes, offered endless cups of fragrant tea, and find yourself in conversations that range from local politics to the latest Netflix series, bridging worlds over steaming mugs. Hunza feels like a hidden utopia, open-minded, peaceful, and breathtakingly beautiful, where every sunrise brings a sense of renewal. Hike to ancient forts, wander through stone-paved villages, or simply sit and soak in the serenity. Here there's no rush. Disconnect from the noise of the outside world, and reconnect with yourself amid the mountains and streams. Whether it's the apricots, the pure mountain water, or the valley's tranquility, you'll leave feeling lighter, younger, or at the very least, with a story you'll tell for years. Life here runs on a slower, more deliberate clock where every moment is savored and nothing is hurried. In Hunza, you don't just visit, you become part of the community, sharing in its joys and traditions. And when it's time to leave, you'll find yourself wishing you could stay just a little longer. Hunza is the reset button you didn't know you needed, a place where you rediscover what it means to truly live. Now let's hit the cities and their mosques, architectural wonders that will blow your mind. These iconic buildings aren't just landmarks, they're living, breathing pieces of history that have stood for centuries, watching over the bustling streets and quiet corners of Pakistan's cities. These aren't just places of worship, they're masterpieces of art and history. First rule, shoes off. It's a sign of respect, and trust me, you'll see a rainbow of shoes outside every entrance, from flip-flops to fancy loafers. Remember where you put them, or you'll be wandering barefoot searching for your sneakers. It's almost a rite of passage for first-time visitors. Everyone has a story about losing a shoe or two. Inside, look up. Massive domes, intricate tile work, and calligraphy create a symphony of color and light. The ceilings seem to float above you, covered in patterns that tell stories of faith, culture, and artistry. Every detail tells a story, and the beauty is universal. From the smallest mosaic to the grandest archway, you'll find craftsmanship that's been perfected over generations. You don't have to be Muslim to feel the tranquility here. The peaceful atmosphere invites everyone to pause, reflect, and simply take in the serenity. Be respectful, stay quiet, don't walk in front of people praying, and ladies, bring a scarf for your hair. It's a small gesture that goes a long way in showing appreciation for local customs. Think of it as a fashion opportunity. You can totally rock the headscarf. Plus, it's a chance to try out vibrant colors and patterns you might not wear every day. Mosques are sacred but also community spaces. Kids play, families gather, and everyone is welcome. The laughter of children and the quiet conversations of elders blend into the spiritual hum of the place. It's about respect and connection. Whether you're a local or a traveler, you'll find a sense of belonging here that transcends language and background. Just don't trip over the carpet. The plush, patterned rugs are beautiful, but they can be a little tricky if you're not watching your step. And seriously, remember your shoes. Pro tip, snap a photo of where you left them, or you might end up with a mismatched pair on your way out. Visiting a mosque is more than sightseeing. It's a window into a different world. You'll witness traditions, meet new people, and maybe even join in a conversation or two. You'll leave inspired, and maybe a little more mindful. The experience lingers, reminding you to slow down and appreciate the beauty in everyday moments. It's an experience you'll carry with you, long after you've laced up your shoes and stepped back into the city's rhythm. If you visit one mosque, make it the Badshahi Mosque in Lahore. Built in the 17th century, it's one of the world's largest. Its courtyard holds 100,000 people. Red sandstone, marble domes, and towering minarets make it a true showstopper. Walking across the vast courtyard feels like stepping into a historical epic. Inside, intricate frescoes and stucco showcase Mughal artistry at its peak. But it's not just a relic, it's alive with worshippers, families, and laughter. The Badshahi Mosque is a bridge between past and present, sacred and everyday. As an American, it's a powerful, humbling experience. Here, devotion is expressed in space, geometry, and light. It's a reminder that beauty can be a spiritual experience. Ready for chaos? Dive into a Pakistani bazaar, forget malls, this is the real deal. The noise hits first motorcycles, vendors, sizzling street food, and 1,000 conversations. Then the smells, spices, jasmine, kebabs, and yes, the occasional donkey cart. Every alley is a world. Coppersmiths, fabric merchants, spice vendors. Shopping here means bargaining. Don't just pay, haggle. It's a social ritual. You'll walk away with a story and a souvenir. And the food, oh the food. Samosas, pakoras, bun kebabs, sugarcane juice, hygiene, questionable, flavor, unmatched. Be brave, try everything. Your taste buds will thank you. The bazaar is the city's heartbeat, loud, crowded, a little wild, and absolutely wonderful. It's where you feel most alive. Lose yourself in the chaos and savor every moment. When you say you're going to Pakistan, people worry. Is it safe? The headlines say one thing, but reality is different. The biggest danger? Being chai-napped, invited for endless cups of tea by strangers who become friends. You'll be asked about your life, your family, and what you think of Pakistan. Hospitality here is overwhelming and genuine. The news misses the students eager to chat, the families who welcome you in, the joy of a cricket match in a dusty park. The real Pakistan is warmth, generosity, and humor. Most people just want to live, laugh, and share a meal. You'll arrive cautious, but leave fending off kindness. The truth isn't in the headlines, it's in these small human moments. And that's the story worth telling. So, there you have it, a whirlwind tour of Pakistan, far beyond the headlines. We've climbed mountains, explored mosques, and lost ourselves in markets. We've debunked stereotypes and gained a few pounds from all the food. The real danger? Relentless hospitality and endless tea. For American travelers, Pakistan is a rare adventure, raw, real, and unpredictable. It challenges you, surprises you, and changes you. It's not a neat package, and that's what makes it unforgettable. Next time you plan a trip, skip the familiar. Choose the extraordinary. Trade pasta for pakoras, cathedrals for mosques, and gentle hills for the savage mountain. Drink the chai, eat the kebabs, get lost in the markets, and talk to strangers. You'll come back with stories no one else has, and a new perspective on the world. So, what are you waiting for? Your adventure is waiting.